when I left school, and I went into teaching. I know police will be. When you're born, go chala natural, but you will know the all other, so you be strategizing. You gotta strategize how to survive in this society. Get key in, and you understand. Man, I can't me and I can name everything and all that. So I went into teaching. I could job post some of my content. My students say, that's I know him. He taught us literature. Yes, I was teaching literature and English then. Many schools, a number of schools. I was doing part-time. I wouldn't imagine. But then, in my distance to the bar and all that. Yeah, I was teaching in Holy Family Secondary School, Ibuku. At the same time, I was teaching at the CKSS, Siribuku, Christ the King. I was teaching at Father Paul OKTT. I was teaching at Queen's Grozibo. I was teaching at Community Software and other. Imagine that. I was teaching there, and all of them, when you meet any of them and ask them, they will tell you about me.
Bam. Bam. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, 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 bam. You my guys are queer. You my guys the hottest Igbo interview we have in the whole of Southeast. Nkai me do ya more so. Nkai ku do ya ku so. It's I know the arrows to be. I got over the miracle that give us the show business. We have to show all working. You heard that? And the boy I think about Dr. Sijoki Gwendo, Odogububu, Yan Baba. Ezigbo onye aba na nke ikpeazụ nwanne Chimamanda Adichie ndị banyị tata anyị na-anabata onye unu ma ama onye unu ma na efele mba ụwa onye bịa mebele anyị comedy ọ dịzị ya ka ọ na what we've been seeing before is not comedy no that we've been seeing tragedy ka anabata no Oga Uwa of Ceelos Media. Oga Uwa. No, Nabam.
Yeah, thank you. Obi Bunsangore Angore. Yeah. Maka Nabia na South East on the flag. That's an happy Adekuyaka.
Mbana.
Ana making on
Dollar in there.
You know name. They were very happy and about Tata.
Dollar in there. Nwunye ga-achọ ka ọkwa gị na ndụ afọ ọ gazikwa n'iru. Before we get to that, we go call like kedu onye bụ Oga Uwa? Who is Oga Uwa?
Well, Oga Uwa mụnwa bụ afọ mbụ Nnebedum Chigalo Stanislaus. Stanislaus bụ baptismal name. Bụkwa n'onye Igbo ukwu. Yes. All from Chigalo Uwa ka nsi nweta ụwa.
Okay.
Tinyezie ya ọga. God is ndị mmadụ na-abụ.
Okay.
Ịghọtara ya kịta.
Yes.
Ọ bụ onye mbụ. Igbo ukwu na-agụata local government.
Wow, what a unique name. I know I'm Chigalo Uwa. Before, what does it mean? Chigalo Uwa. What does it mean?
Chigalo Uwa, just like Chigalum, forgive me.
Okay.
Yes.
Boyalum.
Boyalum.
Uwa.
Yes.
No. Gwa kedu ebe amụ kedu ebe ito kedu primary school lega kedu secondary school lega.
Ebe amụrụ mbụ na Igbo ukwu. Amụrụ na Igbo ukwu. Ngụ akwụkwọ na Ngo primary school bụ my village. Then we go see akwụkwọ ebe ahụ we go secondary school na Christ the Redeemer College, Ames the side yoga. Back and go secondary school, more be na dormitory from my JS1 to SS3. Then go see the bar where puta will go na Unizik.
Okay.
Yes. Then na Unizik we go theater arts and go na Unizik.
Oh. Mana mgbe mụ na gị na-ekwu nchọpụta na ego theater art. I'm very happy na at least na enwelo ndị otu anyị na-enye nsogbu na. Kedu ka the journey dị mgbe ego theater art? Kedu ihe ịpụta? How was theater art? Because ama m na mgbe ịpụta na mgbe anyị nwapụta abụrụ ofufe. Kedu ka theater dị mgbe ịpụta? kedu mgbe ịpụta kedu theater ka ọ dị na music?
Well, theater very okay. Imago the department, one thing we did, but now not in that department of theater arts. Okay, make it up and doing. I didn't wait time because after lectures in Abata, in Aquaduka Makariaza, you understand, and there are a whole lot of things okay make introduced because we Bata University initially, you know, got this and everything and all that. But not that first year in Abata. I think my first year came you go to one major role, but a lot teacher now, I think Midnight Hotel or so.
Okay.
And it happened that the year Bata or Riasa Kabia or Bona only take the role. Abia or Riasa. So I now see all this fresh as he get take it up. I see Moke Monochitanyonya. Eric was the name of the guy. They take that one of the major roles then went at that Midnight Hotel. So the head of department Wando then. Around
Mr. Dan Owando.
Yes, Mr. Dan Owando. Yes, was around at the Riaza. So after take each that role that day, not Taranya mad. Asonya Yacherize. Yes, Asonya Yacherize can so that was the major key this thing role in taking but so well, I'm very, very grateful now passing through theaters. So being one of these life challenges, okay, make you know how to manage stress and all that because then often it be good in acting. Then when you go on script, you know, I want you to take the major role here in Alonya because now we want to have a successful production.
Yes.
If we are with a script, with so at the end of the day, after most of the things I made today, more all the. It's not as challenging as an act on stage.
Yes.
Because there the show must go on. I'm going to hear the catcher correct here and Kamba. Obi the hand, Obi the go, and all that. So that is how it. After 2001.
2001. But theater on a Palm Thames site.
Yes, na. It's Thames site. I never realize on a Thames site.
Yes.
Man, I got lectures on a Palm site.
Garba Square.
Garba Square. No, when I was outside the confines of the school, this thing was. I'm going to get that university.
Because more na Garba Square kanga. Kita
nwere ebe anyị na-aga na-akpọ Bermuda Triangle. Maka Bermuda Triangle. Yes, ebe a ka anyị ga lectures.
Because ụmụazị kịta amaazị the stress na theater mgbe unu ga theater because anọ mgbe a unu na-eme rehearsal on Thames site.
Yes.
Unu mese rehearsal unu eje lecture na Palm site.
Palm site, etu ọ dị na.
Wow.
That's the way it is.
And when it different, do you see any impact on an actor that had or have a theater background from anybody that just jumped into the acting industry from any other spheres of life? And any difference if you when staging a menando marganiru?
Yes, well. Man, look at it here. Man acting book gift. You understand? Okay. Acting book gift. Enwere ike onye go theater as enwe onye agụ theater as enwekwa the scale where the gift. But then onye nwe the scale. Mmadụ na-abonwe that scale and gift of act. Ofu onye aga theater as ofu onye agaria. You understand? The onye ga theater as ga ese.
Yes.
Yes. So there some basic training and things that you come to understand, that you come to learn. Because that acting ahi name gafechara ya years document here the experience document here the techniques and all that so you must say from there ka ị ga-ebido build and all that it's not like onye amaro maka ya before and all that so na-enwe who is different na na-enwe but then or cancel out the fact that na onye nwere gift of acting nwere ya.
Yes.
So nwere ike ịbanyezi ya by kekaramanya na amuruzi na aga and stuff like that.
Yes.
But then when you have the gift and you pass through theater as wow.
Enwe onye mụ na ya mee interview here a thespian so na some of the challenges theater artists na-enwe when ha na-eme something on the screen camera is that they overact. You know, on theater you need gestures. You need to throw hands. You need facial expressions. But on the camera, you don't need to be doing all those things. But when they come to the camera, they will still be shouting when there is boom mic. You know, on the stage, there is what they taught us about projection. So naturally, a theater artist projects. And then when you are now acting on camera, you don't need much of projection. But when they come to the camera, they still want to do that stage mannerisms. Or they have, if you go on your make does it affect you when you're on camera?
Well, some little differences between the acting and stage.
Yes.
They are the maybe before the camera and all that. So all the possible. Man, I don't think a major challenge because over time you come to overcome.
Yes.
Overcome. And
you just adapt.
Yes, you just adapt. So from me as no a major challenge. But what you are saying is possible because once you're on stage, projection matters.
Yes.
And I use boom mic and all that. So
no lapel mic.
Yes, and all that. So the gestures of a thing, I don't know. Even in film, you still use gestures and stuff like that. Body language and all that is still okay, but you have to minimize now no film and all that because the effect will help to tell the stories. The light, the movement, camera movement, and a whole lot of things, the shots and everything. Man, I do on a stage book and everything and all that. You don't have to use light to create this thing, but not as elaborate as on a film. So that's just it.
Oga, kedu how relevant is na theater arts as a course day now in Nigerian entertainment industry? Kedu how relevant do you think is still something that people should go and study?
The very, very relevant. You understand?
Yeah.
The relevance cannot be overemphasized. Imagine people in this country and on here, and the mother, I go course Kagoba. And then now you may say, are they successful in life? I brought a medical doctor, money, be nurse, money, be lawyer. No. You understand? Did you have what it takes to excel in the field? Do you have what it takes to excel in the field? If you have the gift of acting, the gift of dancing, the gift of explore the gift to pass through theater arts. Before now, the comedians, only open actually comedian, only open actually skit maker and all that and stuff like that. Before. We have stand-up comedians that are billionaires, that are millionaires, and all that. We have skit makers that are making a whole lot of money. Now look at you. You understand? Skit making and all that. And even the people, but at this people not trying to do those professions and here. Envies, some of even most of them are diving into acting and stuff like that and all that. It's always good. That is why talent. The urban outside world, they respect talent a lot. You go abroad now, one guy be a doctor, one guy be lawyer, one guy be urban now your child with dancing skills and don't get developing here. You understand? But when open no here they can now the world now we have access to the global audience.
We do.
You understand? So urban again we get a platform about share that his or her passions with the global world. Within 6 months or be a millionaire. It's as simple as that. Yeah? When he has an action cigar hamrock.
Yes.
When he's doing very well, so people can you understand that be a billionaire, be a millionaire, and I got all the I have your wife. So that just so what I'm saying, all the very relevant. But if you don't have the skill to excel in that field, forget it. Don't force yourself. You understand? Only open with gift. Only open with gift. You know when they go here can excel. You understand? Make a history. When they go great dancers, when they be great actors, when the you be a great actor, where this thing nice, naturally a medical doctor, and you go there, you fail. It will be very difficult for you. You won't be enjoying the profession. You understand? But not acting, and all that. What if you need the real man with the frontier? You know, and we are beginning to see it now. You understand that when you can make people laugh, people will appreciate it. And by showing that appreciation, you get all you want financially and otherwise.
Thank you very much. I'm aware that na Imego film made some movies before you delve into skit making. Will you say that you were a struggling movie?
Remember on film.
Yeah, okay.
I'm going to go film me direct.
Okay.
Everything, but a release from here. For one reason, you understand. Before again finish written, not you release, I can move down to Asaba. So it's still intact. Now, I remember on film.
Okay.
I acted on before. You get what I'm saying? Let me say, okay, put up for school, Bago Lagos. The first audition in guide, how well? When I was Bassimo Biabia, when I was okay, I know the I can't this. I just do my registration. This I did the ID card. You understand? I think then it was able 1,000 or there, but then when you put it up from school and all that, As someone can register before my partake in the distance but that was the last time I got audition. Because I was like Uncle Chow no work and then I was coming from Ojo local government. Now being Lagos na National Theatre for the audition and all that. And calculate now, but if I ever here gab, you take your part in each year and you get the 50,000. Say we not manage. It's not like that.
Yes.
So you keep spending and spending. Simba
nobody
you got strategize man. So I had to go into a post-production aspect, which is editing. And when I went into editing, the product when it comes to post-production on that and then I have so we're into music video production editing. I have basically a measure and other form of video and all that, but not strictly film and all that.
So you were not even in front of camera all those while. You were more like a post person.
Yes.
A post-production person.
Yes.
In which, apart from this, Kedo your journey after Kipota from school until your fame, because just like you told me when we discussed, all January 2024, he take content creation serious. It's not January that you were still about. Was it 10K followers or
5 to 10K followers?
Yes. So what was your journey before the social media fame? Can you the journey what can you measure?
Yes, more Brugo at Bempota from school. You understand? I keep looking for a way to share what I know, to share my passion with the world. When I put school with a mirror, I wrote a play, The Devil's Powder. I think I have a.
Okay. The passion.
The Devil's Powder. The Devil's Powder, this is it. I published it, even though one of our lecturers, Asibo, then
yes.
professor now.
Yes.
He wasn't a professor then.
Yes.
For this thing, the comment.
Yes, Alex Asibo. Nkenke nyi na-achọ igwe enyi ọsọ ezigbo onye Anam.
Oh, Doguko.
Ezigbo onye Anam.
Oh, Doguko. So he encouraged me. Oh, yeah, proofread then. I say, and the Unizik use quite the alcohol. Professor Tracy. Yes, Professor Tracy. They were of great help then. Yeah, so I may introduce students use Kuya and all that. Yes, so yeah, but my first this thing.
Let me see.
You look at it, The Devil's Powder. It's just a story of somebody, pastor may invite a technician to fix area television issue. So I guess they may pay the television because no go there to combo. Me pay the television now, I wear a full wrap of cocaine inside it. If we are now. So, may not know these smugglers, maybe hide the bar or something like that. So, I know Pusika against Syria, and I was also more the television way, more the pastor way. You understand? The mega the pastor for where now, for now, that person will make a case. Na here with the na television DBA. We say na so gbado yalo ball na MSC aka amaka get sort out. We see na Zukubo the guy. Yes, we see na Zukubo the guy. So that is just the story. So most of the things in the day most of my message na brother on how to address the ills of the society. So I can remember because it's just like the story of Wallace Soyinka, the trials of Brother Jerry. It's still on the pastor. Fake pastors maybe in them mad here. You got that. And we're good ones, but many gap as no pastor come they're criminals. So body in MLS law. Then not then finish here. That was when I left school. Now I went into teaching. You got that. I know go police will be. When you open go chala natural, but you will know the all order, so you'll be strategizing. You gotta strategize how to survive in this society. Get key in, and you understand. Man, I can't name here and I can name everything and all that. So I went into teaching. I could job post some of my content. My students say, "Do you ever?" As I know him, he taught us literature. Yes, I was teaching literature and English then. Many students, a number of schools. I was doing part-time. I wouldn't imagine. But then, in my distant to the bar and all that. Yeah, I was teaching in Nori Family Secondary School, Ibuku. At the same time, I was teaching at CKSS, Siri Ibuku, Christ the King. I was teaching at Father Paul, KTT, I was teaching at Queen's Grozigbo. I was teaching at Community Software and other. Imagine that. I was teaching there, and all of them, when you meet any of them and ask them, they will tell you about me. You understand? I normally bring out time to teach and do everything. In fact, I was given an award when I left teaching. I was in Lagos. The award came from CKSA Ibuku. You understand? As the best, one of the best teachers they have. I was coming as a part-time teacher. They gave the award. They come with some cash, which I told them to give to my mother then. So when I was teaching that I did this project, the return of African dance. The return of African dance. The soul of this project is a cultural dance. If maybe one to use this medium and use it to preserve Igbo proverbs. Igbo proverbs from beginning to the end. You understand? Oh, Igbo akoya bi nege. Man only sim kwata na ejogwe ekerembo. And the man na nwata ada anyon si ebe ataka ya ogonogo. And na ntukwu nwaanyị ada adụ mma na ọdata. And na anụ aka ha ahụ anaghị ebi n'ọhịa achara. Anụ adụkwa n'ike ọsọ ada apụ ịkpa nri n'oge ehihie. Maka ọ pụọ na ọma abata. And na ọ gbuturu otu dibịa, o yi egbu ọgwụ ofeke. Ụgani gbukwara na ọgaranya. O jide ogbenye ọgba ya akpụkpọ. O nwere ụdị nri ga ha anụ ebe a. I did a research and packaged it. And I'm happy I did. Because some of this here I in a play with, I need to play with. You understand? If you want to understand the philosophy of Igbo people, it's embedded in the proverb. And then the dance. Egwu Akita, this one of the best dance tapes I can wear aside that. We are playing with those things. Nobody's documenting them. Man, today now, I'm happy. I think I'm the first person to do it in this way. I have to go to those people. I have to do all the traditional things needed. I have to kill a goat and all that. I have to go with my troop. I have to buy drink for them. I have to learn the everything about the dance. You understand? And I have to even to go to the spirit world to appeal to the spirits. You understand? Present Kola to them to come out and join in the dance. So that's just it. So this is it. This is the second project. You know, you were asking, and after that, it was after this, I now left teaching. I left teaching. And then it was around 2010, I left teaching and moved down to Lagos. So when I was in Lagos, I did my second album. This is it. Marketed by Oben. Nka kita nna gwa favor market area. Favor this guy market area. And je go Abuja. Obala here because
the big favor music guy.
Yes, I am a market.
He's a popular marketer.
Yes, I am a market area. So the Egu people appreciated it and Obala here then. My name on now by when here the social media and stuff like that. No, and they gave Gubudi and Kana and all that. But then still it was a success. Sure. This one, Boben, in Abuja audio. When I was in Lagos, I did this one, Oben. This Oben, now, I cannot matter this Oliver Nayoka.
Okay.
Yes, but faced the market here. You understand? Oliver Nayoka before we move on to another market. And when you ask Oliver Nayoka, then I was in more design with the face jacket. Face jacket. I've forgotten the name and all that. He's a very good friend of mine. But when I be Lagos, I know before we moved there down to East and all that, Heat FM and all that. So then on the Lagos, all the same marketer handle for face album.
Any copy you are bringing here, I'm going home with it.
No, with all pleasure. So some of this is creative. I have a way to record my own passion, my own feeling. I have a way of record some things that people, the coming generation will listen to, will read and learn one or two things. Because I like research. And if you want to research, if you want to do research, that is when you know that our people are not document anything.